All right, and we're back to something called transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, when you actually watch screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt, the response comments, I'm going against the demon lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning: if you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead, click off the video, and go watch something else. Do not lie and say there's hate speech by videos because there is no hate speech by videos. There's speech hate. That's a different story. So, you know, these people getting things wrong in these conversations. Me trying to straighten out with progress of physiology, live more not safe for work art. Before we do that, let's see here. More pearl getting plowed. Very nice. Very nice pearl. Peridot. With more peridot. Let's get you on here. Continue on, please. Because I'll load the next thing here. Wait, oh boy, they go for Drew Pearl with nice big old pants cheeks. And something not normal pearl design, but I'm okay with it because it's awesome and hot. Steven Universe, you. No, thank you, Steven. No, thank you. No. Thank you, Steven. Keep looking. Pearl with a black dude, and she's like, oh my gosh, she's all nervous because he's so big. He has a huge penis. Huge penis. So what was that? The Game Grumps making fun of some Pokemon designs. Let's continue on here. Where is the Oh, there we go. Okay. Check on it. Huge penis. Okay. Snake in the pants. Sorry. It was supposed to do. You being lol. You're gonna stop being transphobic. No, stop this. You gotta stop. This isn't okay. Through lies. No. You guys wanting to be a girl. Make sure a girl. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No matter what body parts you have. No, it doesn't. No. Wanting to be a girl does not make you a girl. Wanting to be a girl makes you a person who is confused about what a girl is. When you be a boy, makes you confused about what a boy is. Because, sorry. Stereotypes are the issue here. And they're like, no, it's not. No, it seems like go by stereotypes to try and get people to treat me like, stereotypes. So like sex. Stop that. And so here goes. Someone says, I agree with what you're saying, but no matter what your voice sounds like or what you're looking like, even without surgery, you are whatever gender makes you happy. No. Identity, yes. You are you, no matter what, but not identity, not gender, not biological sex. That's impossible. No, doesn't work. And so it's like you don't have to have female. They are female organs to consider yourself a female. Yes, you do. See, look at that. But trying to say, oh no, we were talking girl and woman and male and boy, man and woman, male and there's like a man and boy are different than male and female because we say they are, but then someone comes out like this. You don't have to have a female organs to consider yourself female. You whatever you want to be. No, you do. Scientifically speaking, you do. Okay, you were born with penis and testicles. You are not a female. You are a male. Born with penis and testicles. Born with a vulva and ovaries and everything attached to them. You are a female. You cannot be a male no matter what. So no, that's how it works. That stuff's ironclad. What you're talking about is identity. You want to be yourself, and that takes your whole life. You will learn to be yourself throughout your whole life. What you are is decided immediately. At conception, at birth. You are a human being at birth, at conception. So no, you stop lying about sex though. That's the issue. Come on. This is some stuff here. You have to be female. Yeah, you do. Why you do quote female when they are female according to science? That's their job. And so here you go, so stupid through lies. The truth is stupid, isn't it? No, it's not. There you go. It's also important to other people that they're accepted for who they. That's it. For other people that they are accepted for who they. Who? Yes. What? Yeah, they got to learn that. So thank you. That's my point. You say what you are. That's what makes you what you are. No, it's not. You want to be a toaster? You're a toaster. As simple as that. I should have thumbs up. Yeah, because it's like no. What who you are is up to you. What you are is not. So no. Nope. Yeah, someone said, so God, lowercase g, intended for people to live their entire life not being who they actually are? No. Nope. He didn't people to choose not to have a life or living a life not being themselves. No. God made a person themselves at birth, basically themselves at birth as well, but you have to learn who you are over time. What you are is already ironclad. You're born with testicles, you're a male. If you're born with ovaries, you're a female. So no. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, lie about all you want, doesn't work. Hide it all you want, doesn't work. Get those organs removed, still, you were born with them. Doesn't matter. So no, all that stuff is sterilize you. Not good. You don't want that. Not being yourself is considered crap. Nope. Lying about sex is considered crap. Nope. So as I agree partially with your saying, well, they were never a he, they were never a she. They were always a she through lies. He was never a she, he was always a he. Yeah, there's a lot wrong with you because the lies are told. You guys, please stop commenting. You're hurting people a lot more than you think through lies. Ignore us as we cheer for someone's murder. I'm sorry. You lost your stuff when you cheered for Charlie Kirk's murder. Wanted more people to get killed like him. Someone actually wanted Smash JT to be killed like Charlie Kirk because he used AI to make a character in the video game more beautiful, conventionally beautiful. And so it's like, yeah, I'm like, nope. I started like someone tried to kirk this man. I'm like, no, we're not going to murder someone because he used AI to make a woman hotter. No. You can say you don't like it. That's fine, but no. We're not going to murder him. That's not what we do. Let's continue on here. Nope. So I'm not religious, so what you're saying is a little irrelevant to me, but it's important to me. I'm religious. What made us. We have to choose our own path, and what does the body part have to do with what we want to choose? A lot. Nothing. It's not going to affect society to have one less man or woman, or two of the same sex dating each other. Yes, it does. That's nasty. It's like getting a man or lady who's unable to get pregnant, or a man who can't get a lady pregnant. No, it's not. They don't choose that. They don't choose that stuff. Let's go. Someone else says it isn't your choice whether or not she is a she or he is a he. Neither is God's choice either. All caps. I'm like, actually, it is his choice. God made Jaden male, and he has to learn to live with that. Jaden has to learn to live with that. So does everybody else. Yeah, it's not my choice whether or not. Actually, it's my choice to say I agree with what you're saying or disagree. I disagree. A person with testicles is a male. Sorry. So here goes. That's not what they are saying. It doesn't matter how they sound or look. No one is saying it does except for you. Other than, of course, when they say, I want to be this. I hate how I sound. I hate how I look. I hate having long hair because it makes me look like a female. I was born with ovaries. When the lions say I'm a male, doesn't work. Nope, doesn't work. Next. So there goes. It all caps. It doesn't affect you at all. Their body is their own business through lies, and that's the abortion part of the transgender lifestyle. It's their body, their choice type stuff. Wrong. When you're harming yourself, even though that is your choice, it's still wrong. So don't do that. Something like goes next. So the skin color doesn't matter. You like you saying stuff like this is the reason so many people choose not to live over living trans or gay with all your comments. You can have a dark skin, you can have light skin, they are both fine. So mind your own business and stop saying it's not okay to be who you are through lies. It isn't okay to be who you are through lies. That's not who you are. That's lying. Or any specific gender, really. It's something else. So here goes. I see what you're trying to do with this, but there's two entirely different topics through lies. Skin color and biological sex are both genetic traits. Someone tried to say, he's comparing skin color to sexuality. No, I'm not. Sexuality is in the mind. It is the choice to give in to the temptation to feel feelings you feel. That's sexuality. Biological sex is physical. It is genetic. Like skin color. Skin color. You don't get to choose your skin color. You don't get to choose your biological sex. You don't get to choose those. You choose what you do in life, but you don't get to choose those. So it doesn't work. Next, see, it isn't their skin; it is their skin. They don't hate. They don't hate who they are. They don't hate who they are. When they do, they are what they. Wait, come on. It isn't their skin they hate. Why do they quote skin? They don't hate. It isn't their skin they hate. No punctuations at all. It isn't their skin they hate. Period. Should be there. They don't hate who they are, comma. What they do hate is when people don't use their preferred pronoun lies. There you go. No punctuations at all. So it's hard to read right. Let a preferred pronoun lies. And I'm going to continue to hate that because I'm not lying. Yep. Once, no, not. Thanks. You don't have to be the gender you're born with, or you don't have to be the biological sex you're born with. The stereotypes you're born with. No, you don't. The identity you're born with. No. And so it's guys. They can do whatever makes them comfortable through life, surgery or no surgery. They are whatever gender they want to be through life. Ignore his penis and testicle. Nope, not ignoring it. Get you on here. See you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt.